guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Yo Adrian. Today we're going to be back in some American Truck Simulator. I went ahead and downloaded and purchased the Heavy Haul DLC pack. So that's what we're going to go ahead and kind of showcase off today in this video. Don't have too many mods in this game, so I'm hoping it doesn't crash. I'm still kind of going through and testing everything. Same thing with my Grand Theft Auto, with the new EUP thing, so I'm kind of going through testing everything out there. So went ahead, took a little break because I've been kind of busy with work and it's just been wearing me down. So went ahead, took a couple days off to myself, and now we're going to be back in it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into job market here. Let's go ahead and try to find an actual Heavy Haul DLC. Here we go. Where are we at? We're in Phoenix. We'll do, yeah, let's go ahead and just do the bulldozer. That'll work for us. You are about to set for a heavy haul job. Review your current truck configuration. Make sure it's up for the task. Oh. This parameter is essential. Let's go ahead and set it to the nearest shop. So go ahead and start up the truck here. Oh. What the? There we go. Alrighty. Alright, so it's raining. Let's go ahead and say it's about 11:55, almost midnight here where I'm at. And I have to be at work at 8 in the morning, but why am I up? I don't know. Don't ask me. Sleep is for the weak. I don't need no sleep. Hashtag team no sleep. I should have just backed up, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. We're going to go to our nearest shop, and we're going to try to configure this to be able to actually take the cargo. Let's go ahead and make sure no one's coming around here. I really need to get track IR, but we'll be fine without it for now. Let's go ahead and get back onto our main camera here without trying to kill anyone or anything. Perfect. I don't think my headlights are on. Ah, they are. Alright, so it looks like the nearest thing is actually right over here. So let's go ahead and pull into here, and let's go ahead and try to configure out our truck. So close. Dealer. I need service. Duh. I'm in the wrong spot. Boom. Need to be over here. So boom. Alright. I believe it's service. Just repair the sucker. And upgrade. I don't have the cash to upgrade. Let's go ahead and confirm the order here, and let's just go ahead and see if we can actually take it. So, I honestly don't have the money to upgrade a truck. So let's go ahead and get back to our thing here. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can still get that job. From Barstow. Set. Continue. If we can't do it, we can't do it. Then, well, we'll just go ahead and do a different trailer, which I'll be fine with. But we're going to attempt this in this little truck. I don't think I saw anyone. Nope. Cool. So once we get out on the road here, I'm going to go ahead and do the CVPI stories that I was waiting to do for a while here. Once we go pick up the trailer and whatnot, we'll go start on that. So as I was saying earlier, it's about midnight here. I was actually going to restart this recording at about, I should probably slow down, but I was going to restart this recording here at about 9:30ish or so. Then the girl I'm actually talking to said she was going to go take a shower and then we're going to talk on the phone. Well, that was 9:30. Now we're here at midnight. She actually called me at like 11:30, and I'm just like, I texted her earlier. I was like about 10 o'clock-ish. I'm like, are you still in the shower? I got no response. I texted her about a little bit after that. I'm like, are you out of the shower yet? Geez, it's been like 5 years. No response. Me thinking she fell asleep, which later found out she actually did fall asleep. Then, do I need gas? No, I don't need gas. So yeah, we get in the call, and then she tells me, yeah, it was about 11:30 we got in the call. Actually, maybe a little bit less than 11:30. Yeah, about 11:30 or so. We get in the call, and she tells me that she was asleep and she can only talk for a minute because she has to be up at 5 a.m. So, I thought, me myself thinking she took a 2-hour shower. I asked her, and she's like, well, I've done it before, so yeah. So, it was a fun phone call. So, here I am now playing some American Truck Simulator. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was my bad. I was making sure my headlights were on. Cool. So we're going over here to Plaster and Sons. Kind of speeding here, so let's slow down a little bit. One thing though, I have been having issues with my controller. My adapter, Xbox wireless adapter thing just hasn't been working for me, so not 100% sure what's wrong with that. Looks like we got some UPS action over here. Alright. This is where they wanted me to go. Got the freight market. I think it was this top one. Yes, it was. Go and take the job. Yes. Let's continue. Alright. Where are we at here? It's going to be back over here. Kind of hiding in this little cubby hole, possibly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm actually going to get to this view here and see where the hell it's actually at. It's not hiding over here. Oh, it's hiding over there. I see it now. I see it. I see it. Let's go ahead and get back in the cab here so I'm not kind of cheating, even though I usually do by going out to that view. I think we can make this. 99.9% sure we can make this. And look at that, we made it. Almost. Oh no, we made it. We made it. Perfect. Here we go. We're gonna raise our trail legs. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the post-it notes of my stories, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. So we are back. Let's go ahead and pull out of this parking lot here with our heavy load. Gonna be a wide ass turn. Oh god. Gonna be a wide ass turn. I'm hoping our truck can do this. Seems like we're already kind of struggling here. Oh god. Oh, we're not gonna make this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, we are not gonna make that. Oh, it's already starting out as a bad episode, guys, and I do apologize. I haven't played this game in a while, so try not to hit that trailer over there. We're gonna try to make this wide ass turn as possible. Try not to hit anything here, but we're gonna try to make this very, very wide ass turn. No, no. Oh, so close. Cool. Now, let's see if the rest of the truck will actually make it. If we can just kind of stick to this wall here, we'll make it. Perfect. So let's go ahead and try to make this wide ass turn over here. Cool. It's alright. So we're making a left-hand turn, so it'll be pretty easy on me. Hopefully. I don't see why it wouldn't be. No cars. No cars. No? No cars. Perfect. Go ahead and get on the road here. Alright, so got our first actual heavy cargo, heavy haul, wide load, whatever the hell you want to call it, cargo in place, or trailer I mean, load, whatever the hell you guys want to call it. So let's go ahead and get on with the stories here. So, first and foremost, these stories are not going to be in any order at all. It's just kind of, they're going to be random. I'm going to have to stop here for this fucking red light. Oh, of course, right as I stop, it changes green. Just my fucking luck. If you're turning, you're going to have to wait, buddy. Okay, you ain't turning. But, first and foremost, since we are playing a truck simulator, let's go ahead and do the, one with the, truck I had. Oh, did I hit something? No, I think we're good. There was, I was turning onto the road to go home one night after work. I was coming home, and, there was a truck. Big-ass 18-wheeler like mine. Oh, this is gonna be a fun-ass turn. Holy shit, am I gonna make this? Oh, God. Okay, perfect. But, yeah, it was a big-ass 18-wheeler, and the way they actually made this thing, there's a road, there's a gas station, and then there's a truck stop all in one. But, some truckers and everyone kind of gets confused because they think the road is what leads to the gas station. But it actually doesn't. So, I'm sitting here behind the 18-wheeler. I'm thinking he's going to pull into the truck stop. He doesn't. So I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to the highway. Then he turns his blinker on and makes a right onto the road here. Now, I got to warn you, this is a little two-lane road. But then it does have like a center divider for the stop sign and whatnot. So I'm kind of wondering how the fuck he's going to make this U-turn. Soon enough, he does actually make the damn U-turn. I'm kind of shocked at how he made the fucking U-turn. Because that big of a trailer, he did a pretty damn good job. Didn't even have to back up one bit. So I was kind of shocked. I'm like, damn, if I tried to do this in ATS, I'd probably crash like 50 million cars. So I'm sitting there in the black and white double stuffed Oreo, Panda Bear, Crown Victoria. And I'm just sitting there patiently waiting for him to do what he's got to do his U-turn, because he went to the wrong thing. So he finally turns around. He looks at me and he just waves. I thought he was going to be like scared shitless, like, oh God, I'm about to get pulled over. I know I'm getting pulled over. He just looks at me and just waves and smiles. I'm just like, I wave back at him. It was probably the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life, or been a part of, actually. Because just imagine you're in a big rig making a U-turn on a road you're not supposed to make a U-turn on. It's Crown Victoria behind you. And then right as you pass him, all you do is just sit there and wave. Now that's got to be some funny ass shit right there. I still can't believe how he actually made the U-turn. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. There was a time where, it was another time, I think I was actually coming home from work, or I was doing something, going home from somewhere, I can't remember where, but I usually take the back roads home, just because I hate highways and like the state-owned roads and all that other stuff. So I like taking the back roads because I can go fast down those back roads. I can get home in like 10 minutes. But there's one guy turning in front of me. So normally, yeah, I usually have to wait behind them. Normally they go fast, but this guy was going fucking 40 miles an hour. It was at night too, so yeah, I was coming home from work because it was at night. Let me turn my wipers off here. Guarantee you we're not going to pick up all the speed all the way, so it's okay. Let's do fuel. Just make sure we're good on fuel here. Oh, our distance is 666. That ain't a good number. Oh, thank God it went down. But back to the story here. So yeah, we both made the left-hand turn on there. He was going about 40. Normally people on this back road go fucking 60 or 70, so I'm kind of shocked as to why he was going 40. And then about 2 miles after we get to, or not to a place, but down the road, he starts speeding up. And I'm thinking, okay, this is kind of shady. And then I look back in the rear view, and there's fucking red and blue lights in the rear view. So I'm like, oh shit, no, I'm getting pulled over. But I thought the lights were actually on the road I was on, but they were actually on the main road way back. And I thought they were actually going to turn on here looking for me, because it was just kind of shady how he was going slow, and then he just randomly speeds up. Which I thought it was odd. Luckily, it wasn't for me. So, because I've passed by cops, and a cop's been behind me, so, and he hadn't pulled me over, so it wasn't me. Hopefully. I guess it was for the trailer park, because when you make that left-hand turn, there is a trailer park. So I'm thinking it might have been for the trailer park, since it was technically like right there, or he might have made a traffic stop or something. I don't know. But it was just kind of weird how it just kind of, he was going 40 or like around 40 because I was going 40 behind him, and then he just kind of sped up, and then the red and blue lights are in my, or in the I look in the mirror and the red and blue lights. It was kind of freaky. I was kind of scared, and then it wasn't for me. But then a couple days later, we had two sheriff's officers and two Ford Explorers actually down the road from my house. They're kind of just chilling there, so I'm thinking, oh shit, this is not good. They're waiting for me. But no, they weren't. I think they were just chilling or doing something, or I don't know. They were just kind of waiting. There was one marked and then one unmarked, so I don't know what they're doing. I'm only going 46 miles an hour in a 75. People are passing. Probably turn my flashers on since I am a wide load. I think that would help if I had my flashers on. Never. Better late than never, right? Oh, of course you're gonna go in front of me, you douchebag. There we go. Okay, we're gaining some speed here. Going about 50. Everyone's gonna pass me because, let's go ahead and actually take a look at this load here really quick. I like how it actually has the flags and all that. It's not, it looks like a caterpillar, but it's called the Crawgozer. Crawgozer. Okay, what the fuck? Actually a pretty nice DLC already. Oh god. We're gonna make this turn here. Oh, this is gonna be a tight ass turn. Oh man. It's got the oversized load. It actually even has the Arizona license plate, which I actually find kind of cool. Double trailer and all that. That was actually one time there was a oversized load. I can't remember what it was coming through Champaign here, where and if you've ever been through Champaign, you know that there's a very, very, very curvy on-ramp to go from 57 to 74, like, and vice versa. This thing is like literally a freaking half circle of a curve. But there was an oversized load on it. It was a very, very long trailer. It was kind of a very, very long ass load. Ha ha ha. Long load. Ha. Big ass load. Whatever. But it was actually on the news because I think it actually got stuck on the on-ramp because it couldn't maneuver through that very, very tight curve. Now I was on 57. I think I was going to the store or something. I don't remember what I was doing. This was way back in the day when I was still a little munchkin. But I do remember the story, and there was news vans all over the place. And I actually think it was either making it slowly or it got stuck on the on-ramp. State police were there, news were there, everybody was pretty much there. I think IDOT was there too. It was actually a pretty fun story. You know what I wish they made in this DLC was those cars that go in front, like the pickup trucks and whatnot that say oversized load that are in front and behind you. I kind of wish they added that. Hopefully they add that in another update. So I think that would sound actually pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, I think for the next few episodes or so of this, we're going to do some, if we don't do any multiplayer, we're going to do some more of this heavy haul stuff. Seems to be pretty stable right now, so I'm hoping for the best here. I might even have to make this into a two-parter if it drags on, because we're going to be going very, very fucking slow through these mountains here. Yeah. I don't want to make it a two-parter, but if I have to, I have to. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is going to be the death of my truck right here. Oh my god. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. The little truck that could. Come on. I have faith in this truck. 18 miles an hour. 17. 16. Come on, baby. I have faith in you. 17. Oh, we're gaining. We made it. Oh my god. This load is going to be the complete death of this fucking truck. Yeah, this load is literally going to be the death of this truck. I'm going to have to get a new truck by the end of this. Hopefully we get paid good though. Hopefully. I haven't had any damage on it, knock on wood. Now we're gaining speed. This is where we're supposed to be. I don't even remember where I'm taking this thing to. Holbrook. Okay, so we're almost at Holbrook. Alright, back to the stories. It's actually, one thing I enjoy doing in this Crown Vic is like, sometimes where I turn to go into work, people usually are in the turn lane. They don't use a blinker, so I mean I have to turn there anyway. So I kind of just pull up behind them. So I mean, there's two left lanes to turn, and I'm usually going the right one because Target, you make a right and Target's literally right over there. So I usually go in the right lane, right hand lane to turn, and there's always that one person that never uses a blinker. So I just kind of pull up behind them casually, like not doing anything, and then I think they see me in the rear view, and then they fucking just turn their blinker on. It's the funniest shit ever. But I can tell you that people do not give a shit. Like I have people pass me going 90. They just don't give a crap. But there are some people that are too scared to do that. I think it's the smart ones that actually look at the license plate, because I have a normal Illinois license plate. So I think some people are actually smart and they look at the license plates, because fucking police, sheriff, state police have special like license plates and whatnot. So they'll know, so some people know. I think some people just don't look at the plate. I mean, I understand like California, the plates look the same except they say CA exempt and some say California. But if you're at a distance, you can't really tell with that. Here you can, or in Illinois you can. So I think some people just look for the plate, and then that's what they go by. But I also do have a thin blue line and like a rustic American flag bumper sticker on my car, so I think that kind of gives it away too. But the thin blue line flag most police vehicles have, so I don't know if that's what gives it away, but I think the rustic American flag does. But who knows? People have been doing it before I even put that on my car, so I don't know. One thing though I need to actually do is get my windows tinted to Illinois, like tint law, because I'm actually getting tired of half these people at red lights that come up to me and they stare at me. They know that I'm not a cop and whatnot, because they give me like these weird ass looks. They're like, "Oh, you're not a cop? What the fuck? Why are you driving a cop car, you motherfucker?" So I'm getting pretty tired of those looks, so I need to get my windows tinted ASAP. I need to get my odometer working. I need a lot of things to do. I'm going to get new seat covers. I'm going to get a new radio. I got a dash cam, but I haven't really messed around with it too much. Just because it's a motion censored one, so if something does happen, like I'm at work or someone breaks into my car, normally I take everything out of my car. I don't leave anything like electronics shown or anything. So we can actually turn these flashers off because we're actually going 70 now. Yeah, I normally don't keep anything like that in my car, so, or if I do, it's not visible. So that's what I like, but I don't want to keep it out on the windshield, because if someone sees it, they might actually break into my car and steal, and then I'll never know who stole my car. Even though in the Target parking lot, normally there's a camera, like not right above my car, but in view of my car all the time. Speaking of cameras, one thing that was actually pretty shady as fuck. Yesterday we had a few, or not yesterday, I guess Tuesday. Oh, I'm about to pass these mofos. Ho 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 ho. But Tuesday we had these three shady like looking guys come in to the store. They were by the fitting room and whatnot. And fitting room, you walk over, is electronics. So I guess they were shady, looking for stuff, like looking to see if there were employees around and whatnot. So I get a call from the fitting room letting them on the walkie, and they told me to keep a lookout for them because they were acting kind of weird and suspicious and whatnot. So I do. So they're sitting there by like the phone displays and whatnot. I was kind of keeping an eye on them, and then they kind of went off into toys, and I lost sight of them because someone stopped me. So yeah, that's pretty bad if an oversized load overtakes a car and 3 different semi trucks. That's pretty bad, but I find that hilarious. So yeah, that was about 2:30 or so. Comes 4:30, I'm leaving. Me and my coworkers kind of bullshit around after we get off for a little bit. Found out that my favorite actual assistant manager's leaving, so I'm kind of sad about that. But it's okay. So I was getting in my car, putting my FM transmitter in, and these motherfuckers, those 3 shady motherfuckers, walked past my car. Now I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, why are they passing my car? And then one of them, okay, I'm not changing lanes, holy shit. And then one of them fucking, or not one of them, but like 2 of them decide to look back at my bumper, and I'm thinking, I have a thin blue line on my bumper, so they might think so. Now I'm kind of getting suspicious because I think they might have vandalized my car. Come to think of it, I was gonna check, but I completely forgot to check, and I just remembered to check, and it's fucking 12:30 in the morning, so I'm not even gonna go check. I'll check tomorrow when I go to work, but I'm thinking these motherfuckers might have vandalized my car. But I was just not expecting to actually see them again. Walk past my car. One goes around the driver's side, two around the passenger side. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get jumped, but I think they just went to the bus stop. That was still kind of great. It was still kind of weird. When I first got the vehicle, I was coming home from a friend's house, and it was about midnight or so. We did a little late night workout with the buddy, and I took him home because his car was supposedly out of gas, which I fucking doubt. But I was driving my way home. We were on the interstate. This one guy passed me going 90 miles an hour in a 70. So he passed me, and then next thing you know, he slams on his fucking brakes, and I just start laughing. So he's in the left lane. He goes in front of me, and I'm sitting there. I kind of want to pull this guy over, but I'm not a cop, and that'd be fucking hilarious if I was. But I thought that was pretty funny as hell. Whenever he did that, that's the first time I've actually had someone do that. I really normally don't have people pass me going 90. If I do, they don't slow down. They just don't give a shit. I swear, some people still don't mess around. I've had people tailgate me. One almost actually caused a wreck with me. So I was coming from my house to go to work. I was coming down the county road I normally go down, the back road, and this motherfucker was literally on my ass. So when I had to go make the left-hand turn, I actually went into opposing lanes to make the turn because I knew this bitch wasn't going to slam on her brakes and hit me. And then I looked back, and the bitch was on the phone drinking a fucking Slurpee. So I'm like, okay, you motherfucker. Gonna hit my car. I need to get a sticker on my car that says... What the hell was that? Oh, loan. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell did I get a ticket for? But, I'm gonna get a bumper sticker on my car that says, my brakes are good. How's your insurance? I think I need that. That would be kind of cool. So people don't tailgate me. So I'd be pretty mad if someone rear-ended my car because they were fucking tailgating me and not paying attention. Actually one night, it was about midnight or so, I was actually coming home from work, again, not midnight, but like 11 or so, and, there were these, pot smokers on the back road. They weren't stopped or anything, they were just driving down that back road, and, they were about to pass me. Now, this is dark as shit, and they didn't know. I don't think they could tell what kind of car I was driving, but it was literally dark as shit outside. And hang on, before I continue on the story, let me go ahead and make this turn here, so I don't hit this stop sign. No, I probably won't, but just to be safe. Yeah, maybe I will. Now we're good. We're golden. And there's this one asshole that flies past right here and smashing into my truck. He ain't gonna have a good day. Okay, about 15 miles out, so I'm gonna hurry up with this story here. I wasn't expecting. What am I stuck on? What the hell? Oh, I'm stuck on a fucking power line. Or a telephone pole. God damn it. This is why you always check your mirrors, guys. Oh shit, there's a dump truck. Or it's another 18-wheel. I thought it was a dump truck. Here we go. We're back on the road. So thank you. Thanks for waiting, man. Appreciate it. We're back on the road. But back to my pot smoker story. I didn't know they were smoking pot at the time. They were on the back road. They saw me. They kind of started, or they were passing me. I think they knew what the headlights looked like. They kind of started slowing down. Like very, very suspiciously slowing down. Actually, come to think of it, this wasn't midnight. This was coming home from work in the daytime. So I remember I came home and I told my stepmom the story. It wasn't midnight. Correction. It was about 4:45, 5-ish. I'm thinking, who's out there driving smoking pot at 5-ish? Well, welcome to Illinois. But Yeah, so it was about 4:30ish. My bad. I apologize for that. But they did see my car because they did slow down in front of me. They started slowing down. I'm thinking this is kind of suspicious. They rolled past me. The fucking car reeked of pot, and they looked scared as hell. All right, so this is gonna be a fun turn for me to make. We're gonna see Adrian fail wide loads today. Wide load trailers today. Oh. That bitch better not get hit because I ain't paying for his insurance. It ain't his fault. I said wide load. He better not be at that stop sign. Made that turn. Simple and easy. So yeah, I think that's all the stories I actually have besides I finally found photos of my car, of what the car looked like when the department actually used it as a police vehicle. And I went ahead and made some textures replicating it for LSPDFR, so I do plan on using those in an episode here soon once I get my game all fixed up, because the new EUP thing, the 7.5, does not work with RDE, so I'm kind of pissed off about that, but I'm gonna have fucking fun doing this shit. Oh man. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't do anything because it's not even giving me that option. So where should I place it? Oh man. I guess I can't do anything, guys. That kind of depresses me, actually. I thought here I can do it, and then they say I can't do it. Well. Oh god, what am I stuck on now? Offense. Man. Oh man, this is gonna be tough as hell to do. I don't know if I'll be able to actually make this turn. I might just have to call it quits right here instead. We're actually gonna go back here so I don't look like I'm cheating. And of course I hit that, which I thought I would have been good, but I guess I'm not. I'm still gonna hit the fence, I know it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm golden. See, this is why you take things slow, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you take things slow. Okay, well, shit, I'm struggling. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on, Bessie. Come on, little truck that could. Oh no. Oh god, we are stuck. I can tell my tires are spinning. We are stuck here. Oh. Come on, it's like getting a truck out the mud. We got this. We need some. We just need some traction. Come on, we're in the vicinity. Oh no! Oh no! Yes. Now we have to make sure we clear this thing. Oh. Fuck my life. If you cannot start moving, maybe differential lock would help you. Okay. Oh no. This is not looking promising for us, guys. Is there a way to just exit? I just park it right here. Well, it's like getting a truck out of the mud. Except, what? Well, we're kind of in a little predicament here. Oh, we're getting some movement. We're getting some movement. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits here. I'm not moving anywhere. Oh. Can I not leave it here? I can't leave it here. I don't need the parking brake engaged. I can't back up, I can't go forward. Am I sure I can't actually stop it here? Well, we got ourselves in a little pickle here. But I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode while I actually try to figure out a way to get unstuck here. I don't honestly think I will. I think I'm stuck here forever. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, slam that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Greatly appreciated if you would. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these oversized load trailers. I know I want to see more of it because they look pretty fantastic. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. If LSPDFR is updated and whatnot, it'll probably be an LSPDFR. If not, I'm going to try to do some different horror games or even my summer car. I might even do another episode of this throughout the weekend. I am off this weekend, except for Thursday, tomorrow, or today, whenever I feel like uploading. Well, actually, it is today because it's 12:30 here, but I'm not off today. I'm off the weekend, so hopefully we're getting a couple more games, be more active this weekend than I was last weekend. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Take care, and we'll catch you guys later.